Hello everyone, welcome to the EKG Workflow video. My name is Vincent Verghese, Respiratory Care Coordinator here at Kaiser Permanente Riverside Medical Center. This video is designed to provide staff with a comprehensive overview of EKG workflow, including the lead placement, entering data, placement of saving the EKGs, and some troubleshooting techniques. This video will walk you through each step of the EKG workflow, including electrode placements and entering data and saving data. Hope you enjoy this video and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Thank you.
In this video, you will learn how to connect the EKG leads, enter the patient and test information, acquire a standard 12 lead EKG, and how to manage including printing and transmitting the EKG. Also, we will provide some information how to troubleshoot the EKGs. The back left corner of the unit are indicator lights. The green light indicates the unit is plugged into an AC power like a wall outlet, and the amber light next to the battery symbol indicates the battery is charging. We recommend you to keep the unit plugged in all the time. To change the paper, place your finger on the internal access button and press firmly down. When the unit is open, you can simply place the paper in the tray facing the red lines up, and also making sure the cue holes in the upper left corner of the tray, which is the corner closest to the internal access button. Pull the top sheet partially out and hold it in place. Then gently close the cover until it latches. The power button is located at the top right of the keypad. Simply press the button to turn on or off the machine. The battery icon in the upper right corner of the screen is an instant indicator of the battery's power status. The three circle indicator on the screen displays the quality of EKG signal and help to eliminate the poor signal quality. When the rightmost circle is green, the signal quality is acceptable. The left circle will display a red that indicates the lead failure or extreme baseline shift. A yellow circle in the middle indicates there is a muscle artifact, power line interference, baseline wander. Perform EKG when the lead quality light is green. The menu selections and functions are available on your system at the bottom of the screen. Once you connect the leads, press the EKG button to saving and printing an EKG. If you need additional copies, use the copy button to print extra copies. Press the rhythm key to get continuous print of the EKG. The stop key stops the writer from printing. The menu selections on the screen correspond to the function keys directly under them on the keypad. To make a choice, press the function key beneath the menu item you want. Press the F6 button for more selections. Pressing F2 will take you to the main menu. Press F1 to open the patient's data window and enter patient's demographic information. To type a text field, place the cursor where you want to enter the data type. When finished, press the enter key to move the cursor to the next field. Please make sure the ID numbers are entered without leading zeros. In the date of birth field, first type the day, then press the enter over the center of the arrow pad to move the cursor to the next field, that is the month. Enter the data and move to the next entry point. Continue to enter as much data you can. Pressing the escape key also will close the window. This is the acquisition module. One end of the cable fits into the internal connection on the front end of the machine. The other end fits securely into the acquisition module. The lead labels on the acquisition module identify where each individual lead's wire should be connected You can identify each lead wire by looking at the clip connection. Now we will review the electrode placement. This is the electrode placement for a standard 12 lead EKG. Begins by placing the right leg and the left leg electrodes on the corresponding angles. The right arm and the left arm electrodes on the corresponding wrist. Then place the V1 on the fourth intercostal space next to the sternum. V2 will be placed on the similar rib position as V1, that on the left side sternum. V4 is positioned at the mid-clavicular line in the fifth intercostal space. V3 is placed midway between V2 and V4. V5 is positioned at the anterior axillary line on the same horizontal level as V4. V6 will be placed at the mid-axillary line on the same horizontal level as V4 and V5. So far, you entered the patient data and you prepped the patient and connected the leads. So now it is time to record the EKG. Before you record the data, verify the wave quality. You can press F2 to bring up the lead selection screen, then choose lead placement to see a visual representation of the torso with the lead placement. If the leads that are bad or poorly connected will flash, so you will know which one to adjust. Press F2 again and choose all leads to return to the original screen. You may record that by pressing the EKG button or the first button on the acquisition module. Press the continue option to print the report and save the files. Let us see how we can manage the EKG files. Once you complete the EKG, you will be able to locate the record in File Manager. After you complete the EKG, you need to transfer the files to a system called Muse. Press More until you locate the main menu. Then press More again to locate the file manager. Let us select individual records to transmit. Press F1. The first record is already selected. You may use the cursor to select the patient. Notice that the selected records highlighted in gray color. Select F4 to transmit. Once you press the transmit button, the files will send automatically. Here are some troubleshooting tips. The normal frequency in EKG is set as 150 Hz. To minimize the muscle artifact, you can reduce the frequency from 150 to 40 or 20. This will help. Also, make sure that the patient is lying flat. If you are getting an error like intermittent or missing leads, you may check for dry electrodes and verify the electrode and lead wire are attached to the patient. If you're getting the limb disconnect error message, verify the electrodes are in good contact with the skin. Also verify the clips are connected properly to the electrodes. If this issue is still not resolving, you may disconnect the cable from the acquisition module and reconnect. Well, that is the end of this module. Hope this video helped you to refresh some of the information. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thank you.